want to know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about how a lot of us accept the bare minimum. I need my hair done over, but a lot of us accept the bare minimum. I think that a lot of us feel like nothing better will come along, and that's not true. Y'all like these pillows? I got these pillows for my birthday. I got 2 of them. I think that accepting the bare minimum, only you know what the bare minimum is to you, right? Like the bare minimum for you might not be the bare minimum for me. But you know when enough is not enough. But we accept the bare minimum based on how we think about ourselves. And that's kind of sad because some of us don't think very highly of ourselves because of the things that we've been through, because of the way that people have treated us, because of how our past relationships went. And so we just think that that's all we can get. Like there's literally people in the world who have no clue that other life exists outside of them. Like I'm originally from Michigan, and when I was, how old was I when I moved out of state? I was probably 24 or 25, I don't remember. But I moved out of Michigan around that time and I moved to California, and life was just different. Life was just very, very different. And there was a lot of things that I had never seen or experienced that I was starting to experience because I moved to another state. And I think that it was a great experience for me because it allowed me to see the world in a new light. It gave me some experiences that I will never ever forget. It really, really had such a great impact on me for the most part. Especially in the beginning because, you know, I think about California often. I think that it is probably the best state in America to spend like your single growing years there. Extremely adventurous, just a lot of things happening there, just a beautiful place, perfect weather, all that good stuff. But I would not have ever known that a world like that existed had I never got out of my comfort zone. And I'm so happy that I did because who knows where I would be, who knows what type of situations I'd be involved in, who knows the type of people I would be connected to. You have to experience life the best way that you can and just take those risks, as long as you know that you're not putting yourself in danger of anything. But taking risks like moving out of state, or, you know, going places you've never gone before, just experiencing new things, trying new things, trying new foods even. I know people who eat the same type of food every single day, and if you try to give them something different, they're like, I don't eat that. You have to start introducing your life's palette to new things so that you can have new experiences and better experiences. It can literally change your life to just start saying yes to things. In so many ways, I think that we are just accepting the bare minimum because, you know, we don't know any better. We think that that is all that exists. And it's just kind of like you're just this rigid person, and it's hard to have relationships with those type of people. It's hard to have fun with those types of people. Life is just very, very one-dimensional, and I don't want to live my life like that. And I think that my anxiety has prevented me from doing a lot of things, but not everything, because I still try to put myself out there. I'm a pretty strong woman. I'm a pretty, you know, I wouldn't say spontaneous, but I'm the type of person that will say, you know what, I know that I have anxiety, but I'm going to try this thing anyways because I deserve new experiences. I deserve a chance. I deserve to see something new. I deserve to be happy. I deserve, you know, good things. And so I try to open myself up to those types of things, because life is what you make it. It's not about trying to impress the next person. It's not about trying to make it seem like your life is more than what it is. It's literally just living your life. There are people who travel the world, who go to different countries all the time. And I look at them and I'm like, how could you do that? But they are enjoying their life. They're going to go see everything that is on earth. If you can only imagine that outside of your city, there's so much life, but outside of your country, outside of your continent, there is so much life. There's so much to be experienced. And when you accept the bare minimum, you are preventing yourself from experiencing beautiful things, because When you accept the bare minimum, you're saying no to other things. You're saying no to abundance. You're saying no to a plethora of amazing and positive experiences. Like, I had to learn, like, especially in dating. Let's say that you have a preference of the type of person that you like, and you meet someone new who's not quite your type, but you learn so much from them. They show you new things. They take you places that you've never been before. They just introduce you to this whole new life that you didn't even know existed because you only talk to one group of people or a type of person, and you're missing out on so much other stuff. So it's time to start saying yes to a lot more things, because when you say yes, you start to have better experiences. And you have to set your standards high, because if you do not set your standards high, you will always have low quality experiences, okay? Setting your standards high is as simple as saying, you know what, I usually go to a cheap hotel every time I go on vacation. This time I'm gonna shoot for a 5-star hotel. I wanna give myself a new experience. I want to see something different. I wanna know what it's like to stay in a 5-star hotel. Nowadays, that's all I try to do. Even when I go on staycations, just around my own state, I am trying to get into the 5-star hotels because those are the experiences that I wish to have. I don't want to accept the bare minimum anymore, because accepting the bare minimum means I'm staying in this box and I'm not going outside of it at all because I'm uncomfortable, or I don't have the money to do it, or this is all I know, or it's fine, there's no need. There is a lot of need to do that, because child, we only live one time. So you don't be trying to stay up in these little low budget hotels every time you go on vacation. Vacation means that you are enjoying your life away from your regular life. And how can you enjoy your life away from your regular life if you're on vacation doing the things that you would be doing in your regular life? Like, vacation means I'm stepping outside of the box and I'm doing all of the things that I usually don't do, because I'm trying to separate. You know, I have a life over here where I'm working, where I'm dealing with life and stress or whatever it is. And then I have vacation time where I'm like, I'm going to do everything that I want to do. I'm going to spend the money that I want to spend. I'm going to eat the foods that I want to eat. I'm going to try new exotic drinks. I'm going to, I'm going to have a good time. So there's absolutely no need in just going on vacation and living in 2-star hotels. When you accept the bare minimum, you unconsciously start to make excuses for the people in your life sometimes as well. We don't want to, make excuses for other people because we want to have good relationships, and we have to break those barriers and really truly just stop accepting the bare minimum, because it really messes up our lives. Like, if you only accept the bare minimum, your life is always going to be lived at the minimum level. You want to get the maximum enjoyment out of life. You want to have abundance, and abundance is not, people get that word just confused with, rich and wealth. No, abundance means your relationships are abundant. Your health, your physical, mental, emotional health is all abundant and well, and just, you're doing well for yourself. Of course that, finances is included, but abundance means your life as a whole. Okay, some people are rich and have terrible relationships. That's not an abundant life. Stop accepting the bare minimum, because you deserve so much more. And I guarantee you, when you stop accepting the bare minimum, you're gonna be leveling up. It's just gonna be leveling up, boo. So that goes for these men too. Stop accepting these men at their worst, and stop taking in men for their potential, because baby, potential can't do nothing. Potential can't love you. Potential can't put a ring on your finger. Potential can't take you on no date. Potential can't make you happy, okay? We don't fall in love with potential. That's my piece, and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications, and share this video with somebody, because I feel like it's somebody out there who really need to get in up on this, okay? You got to understand what's going on, for real.